No matter the forecast, Avery Tire Pros in Newland makes summer the time to drive. From May 18th through June 14th, get up to a $70 reward card after submission when you buy a set of 4 new BF Goodrich brand passenger or light truck tires. At Tire Pros, everything rotates around you, so don't let the weatherman map out your adventure. For service you can trust, visit your local Avery Tire Pros in Newland or online at averytirepros.com.
Welcome to another edition of the Superintendent Spotlight on Education in Avery County. With me today are some more Key Club members, and since it's the largest club at the high school, I thought we'd give them 2 slots. So I'm going to start over at the end with Miss Reagan, let them introduce themselves, the class they're in at the high school, and what their role is in Key Club.
So my name is Reagan Dellinger, and I'm a junior at Avery High School, and I'm actually serving as a lieutenant governor this year, which is a state officer. So what I do is I attend board meetings and help other clubs throughout my division. And I also help with the club. I'm considered an officer in club, so I help run the meetings some and do stuff like that.
Okay.
And I'm Kelly Magner, and I'm a senior this year, and I'm the other co-president of the club.
Very good.
I'm Caroline Goff. I'm also a senior, and I am SGA representative and the Key Club representative.
Now, Key Club is very active. You do a lot.
Yes.
So I'm going to start here with Caroline because there's an activity going on this weekend that I think you have a star role in as Merriweather the Woolly Worm.
Yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about the Woolly Worm Festival.
Well, the Woolly Worm Festival will be Saturday and Sunday of this weekend. I'm the worm. I take shifts of being the worm, but Woolly Worm, it's really fun. You know, there's a lot of people and they age differently. You have small kids and adults, and you race your worm, and it's just like a fun event to go out and have fun. There's lots of food, there's music, you walk around, take pictures with the worm, so lots of smiles.
So you get your picture taken a lot.
Often.
Kelly, what are some other things you do at the Woolly Worm Festival as Key Club?
We do sell Italian ice to help raise money for the club and events we do, but we also just, we go around in the volunteer shirts so they know that they can ask us questions about anything, and we kind of also, a bunch of people are from out of town, so they'll have questions about what they can do locally outside of the festival, so we get to inform them on that. And then we get to just work with the kids a lot because some of them are a little bit nervous about the Woolly Worm aspect of the Woolly Worm Festival. So we get to do that too.
So some of them are scared of Caroline and that Woolly Worm outfit. Yes. Don't tell anyone, but we have a principal in Avery County that's scared of the Woolly Worm. I won't give his name. He's a cranberry, but anyway.
I'm friendly, I promise.
Reagan, I see all these orange boxes out here that have a lemonade on them.
Yeah,
what does that mean?
So the Eliminate Project actually is one of Kiwanis's larger service projects that they do. So Eliminate partners with UNICEF. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of that or you're familiar with it, but what they do is they collect money to help vaccinate mothers and their children in third world countries, and $1.80 goes towards a vaccination for their mother, which actually helps the baby and the mother for life. So we do a lot in that. Every Key Clubber actually has a box, and they go around and they fill it up, and once they have the box filled up, they bring it back to Miss Stone and just start again. So
Didn't your club win an award for your performance in Eliminate last year?
We did, yeah. We were actually one of the top clubs to raise a large amount of money compared to larger clubs which have around 600 members. So we got pretty close to that.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now, Kelly, you've got a plaque there in front of you. What is this all about? That's a nice color, by the way.
This is the single service award that we got for the project we focus on most in our community individually, and it's the wrapping presents for Grandfather Home for Children. But we do a lot outside of that for them, teamed up with the Kiwanis Club. But every year we focus mostly on the Christmas thing, and we actually have the community night that we're going to be collecting jackets, books, toys, food, and wrapping paper so that we can work more on that and donate even more to them than usual.
Now, we're having a big giving night on October 30th in conjunction with our senior night. Some of you are seniors. And I know, Kelly, you're running cross country. Proud of you for that. Also play soccer. Caroline, volleyball. Reagan, you're volleyball too, but you won't be senior night. But what are we trying to do on that night of giving where we're collecting books and coats and food and all that?
I think we're taking advantage of the opportunity to join together as a community and recognize students for the work they do in school through athletics and academics, and also focus on the other things we do, such as like the Key Club, the Beta Club, and all the clubs getting together to work on collecting stuff to give out to the community as like a thank you for them recognizing what we do for them. So we've got at least 5 clubs joining together to help bring stuff.
Now, Caroline, I see a trophy out there. What is that trophy all about? Do you know? Do we need to look at it and see? What is the trophy there, Reagan?
This trophy, actually, I'm not sure if Maddie talked about it. So our club entered the digital poster contest at district convention, and Maddie Daniels was actually the one who designed it. So we sent it in when we went to district convention, and it placed first. So when you place first at district convention, they send it to the international convention. And there we ended up getting second place, which Maddie should be able to take all credit for it, but it's a club thing, so.
That's great.
Yeah.
Super. You got all kinds of awards for Key Club.
Yeah.
What's your main goal for this year? Let's see, Kelly, you're co-president, so setting goals for Key Club, what's the main goal for this year's Key Club?
I think a big thing is talking about succession. So we want to get the younger or the underclassmen more involved in it. And we've got a great group of freshmen that came up this year. And so we want to encourage them to get on some of the committees so they can enter into the contest for the district convention. And we want to encourage them to go because it really does open your mind up more to Key Club.
Now, Caroline, you came back to us as a sophomore. Is that right, or were you a freshman when you came back?
I came in as a junior.
Okay. So what was your main reason for joining Key Club and not some of the other clubs?
Well, at my old school, we didn't have like many volunteer organizations. So Key Club was like new to me, like the name Key Club and stuff. So I mean, I wanted to get involved and see what Key Club was about, and the more involved I got, the more I enjoyed it, going out and helping others, because so many people have helped me. Just like, it makes you feel better about yourself knowing that you can change someone else's day.
That's a really good answer. That's great. Now, Reagan, I noticed up here on your flag, a lot of lieutenant governor, and yours is coming.
Yeah.
But I do understand that you're considering running for president. Is that correct?
Governor.
Governor. Yeah. So what all is that causing you to have to do? I'm sure there's a lot of work in that.
I'm coming to a decision about that soon. So what it would mean is I'm a lieutenant governor right now, and governor is over the whole district board, and they would be representing over South Carolina and all North Carolina clubs. They go to district board meetings, international board meetings. They're just pretty much the leader of the whole district Key Club. It's a lot of work, but I mean, I really do feel like it'll be worth it in the end.
Look really good on your resume.
Yeah.
But that is outstanding. Now, Kelly, you're a senior. What are your plans next year?
I'm actually looking at going to a university. As far as what I'm studying, that's still a little broad for me, but definitely just interested in experiencing, like, working with others, and so Key Club's really helped me with that because it's something I wouldn't have used to have considered. But
okay, so you've learned those relationship skills.
Yeah, I really like the aspect of working with others.
Okay. Caroline, you're a senior. What are your plans next year?
Well, I plan to attend a university, and I want to go into medicine.
Okay.
Because, I mean, I enjoy helping people, and that's another reason why I got involved in Key Club is because we volunteer our time to help others. And so I'm going to go to medicine and hopefully get into a medical program at a university because that seems to be pretty hard these days. But
still thinking about playing college volleyball, maybe?
Possibly. It's still up in the air, but we'll see.
Now, Reagan, you got a year to think about this, but I know you've been planning your career. What are your plans?
So right now I'm actually looking into visiting Georgetown and Vanderbilt, and I would like to go into politics and government and maybe hopefully become a politician one day. I love it. So that's just one thing that I just want to do.
Okay. And if you're a politician, what do you want to change in this world?
Oh my goodness. Well, with my mom being a teacher and hearing about all the teacher stuff, I would like to go and I really think teachers should get more recognition and stuff like that. And I mean, I would just like to help people. I mean, most politicians and senators you see, I feel like some of them are just out for the money, and being in Key Club just really gives me a bigger aspect on helping people out. So I would just like to go and listen to people and be able to just put that into play with North Carolina or wherever I am.
Great platform.
Yeah.
Got my vote. Okay, you got your 20-second commercial to encourage someone, either an underclassman at Avery High School or a middle schooler thinking about coming to the high school next year, to encourage them to be part of the Key Club. So who wants to go first? Madam President, do you want to give us just a 20-second commercial for Key Club at Avery High School?
We can try. I think Key Club is one of the best organizations you can be a part of, especially at Avery County High School, because it's a club that not only are you helping others, but you're helping yourself develop more as a person than you would ever realize.
Very good. Caroline, you want to give us your commercial?
I'd encourage everyone to get involved in Key Club, because going out and changing someone today does not only make them happy, but it makes you feel better as a person. And it sets your platform, as Kelly said, from if you're coming in as a freshman or a freshman to your senior year, it makes you look good as a person because you're getting involved and most others are not.
Very good. And Reagan, we will let you use this as your platform for the governorship. So.
Well, I mean, just like Caroline and Kelly said, it's a great opportunity to give back to your community. And one of my favorite things about Key Club is actually that one of its core values is inclusiveness. So just like Maddie and Tess said earlier, it's not just one clique. You have a whole diversity of the high school coming together and just joining it together and giving back to their community. So, I mean, everyone can join. It's definitely something for everyone to actually look at.
Very good. And ladies, thank you for being here. We certainly appreciate the way you represent our school. But more than just being in the Key Club, you're involved in so many activities and always doing great things for our community. So thank you, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
No matter the forecast, Avery Tire Pros in Newland makes summer the time to drive. From May 18th through June 14th, get up to a $70 reward card after submission when you buy a set of 4 new BF Goodrich brand passenger or light truck tires. At Tire Pros, everything rotates around you, so don't let the weatherman map out your adventure. For service you can trust, visit your local Avery Tire Pros in Newland or online at averytirepros.com.